I look, oh God, it's 9:30 in the morning. But I need to get this video done before I go to work and up the town. And I haven't even had a coffee yet. Oh yeah, yummy. Hey Beauts, it's not Caroline here and welcome back to another Get Ready With Me review makeup. It's a makeup video. I never know what to call this anymore because half the time you're not really getting ready with me. I'm just either reviewing something or being a dick on camera. I bought a new palette from Primark, which is £4. Now, some of the palettes in Primark are really nice. I like this one purely because I liked the shimmers on it. There you go. That's kind of focused. So yeah, they've got ones that says like flamethrower and all this. Like, I like the names of them. Autumn colours, oranges, yellows, all that kind of thing, like pinks, browns. I live for it because it goes really well with my eye colour. Now this one's called Find Your Fire. £4, like I said, so we're going to try that out today. We're also going to try out magnetic eyelashes. Now my mum bought these for herself and she was like, you need to try these. So she bought me a pack and I'm really excited. So they give you, so the eyeliner goes on and then the lashes stick on. Apparently, this is what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. We're gonna give it a go. My mum said it's best to do it when they're still the line is still kind of wet. So we're gonna try that. I don't know how to function. I'm so tired. It's killing me. I also bought. I really wanted to try these. I was like, look how beautiful these are. Oh my god. These are like £8, like down to £5 in Superdrug. And they're so pretty. But I can't try them today because I'm trying the magnetic one. So we'll try that in another video. So we've got two things. Oh my god. We've got two things to try out today. I don't know how much this was. I never asked my mum. I'll get back to you. I'll put it in the description however much these magnetic lashes are. But they're really cute. They come with like, they came with tweezers, but I left it at my mum's because I've already got some. So they came with tweezers, but you get the lashes in here and the little eyeliner in here. And I kind of like the whole rose gold look of it. So let me do my face. I'll put some freckles on today. Oh, I'm going to teach you how I do freckles as well because I do them a different way than some people do. So I'm going to do all my base and shit, and then I'm going to come back to you when I've got the freckles ready to go. I'm breaking out. I need water. Okay, so foundation's done, contour's done. It's the only thing done. I'm going to show you how I do my freckles. Now, this little tool came with one of my like eyeshadow kits. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. I don't know. It's basically like the smallest little sponge ever, and I thought I'm never gonna fucking use that. I'm never gonna use that. Why do I have it? But I kept it the whole time, and now I'm glad I did because I will show you how I do my freckles. So I take my little spongy sponge tool, and I got like a palette of foundations, which is fucked. But as you can see, look at the holes. Anyone's got trypophobia, look away. But look at the holes in those two colours. So what I do, take my little spongy sponge. I dab it in one of the colours, which is normally the lighter one. I take my finger and I do just dots around it like this. So I do dots, 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 not too like big, not too small. And then I take that and I place it where I want it. And that means you get multiple dots at multiple times. Fucking, it's genius. Because I would have taken this, dabbed it in and just gone like that. And you get like the same size and it just doesn't look like real freckles. But if you do this, you get kind of different sizes because you can press down different like pressures on the finger and you either get a bigger dot or a smaller dot, and you just do that, and then you do it all the way up here, all the way up there on your nose, and then on your forehead. So I'm just going to finish off and then we will return, but this time I'm going to leave you on so you can watch.
Alphonse, we thought he was a rampant cocker. What a nice one of those.
Okay, so that is the freckles done. As you can see, you just kind of layer it where you want. If you don't have one of these, I did suggest to someone who asked me to get like the cotton buds or Q-tips to you Americans that have the thinner end, and then you can do the same thing. But if you can find this little like spongy one somewhere, then get one because it's great. And if you haven't got like a palette of foundation, just a darker foundation than your skin, like a kind of chestnut coloured one, whatever, well, if you're white, but whatever's darker than your skin, like at least 3 or 4 shades, works really well. You just have to kind of dab it into the foundation and just put it on your finger and then blah blah blah, and it works so much better than doing it individually. And then once I've done that, I get my powder brush and my powder, and I go over it so it's not so like aggressive, but I don't like rub, I just dab a little bit of powder on. It also keeps them on as well. And then look, they're like very faint now, and then I take my blusher and I do the same. So I don't rub blush. Normally I'll be like with blusher, but I can't do it when I've got freckles on, so I'll get a little bit and put it in the corner. I just don't want to be too aggressive, because when you add blusher on top of like foundation, it's not that, it makes the freckles go a bit pink, so then your freckles are pink and you're like, oh, that's the freckles, that's the face done. Now that that's done, we do the eyeshadow. That's how I work. I do face, I do eyeshadow, I do brows and shit. Now I'm kind of annoyed I have to take this off because it means I have to get rid of the names, but we will swatch and then we will apply. So I'm gonna peel and then I'll read the names as I go. Yes, you want to come say hello? Oh, look how handsome you are, my little Swedish man. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. We've got the little sheet of names, so I'm just gonna work with it like that. So the first one I'm gonna try is called Beam, which is this one here, and it's just the light one. So yeah, it's just like really light. What? Thing is, I don't want to swatch all of them because all of them kind of look like colours I've had before. I just really wanted to swatch this one here, which is called Flamethrower, and the fallout's pretty epic purely because it's a £4 palette from Primark. But I mean, yeah, that's a nice colour. It's got a lot of fallout on it, I'm not going to pretend, and the pigment isn't great, but again, I paid £4 for it. I don't know what I was expecting. Now I'm going to try this one here, which is called Passion, this like pinky kind of shimmer, and put it next to it. That one's got a lot less fallout in it. Flamethrower for some reason has a lot of fallout. This one up here is called Louder, which is that one there. I like testing out the shimmers. Yeah, it's good. The shimmers are nice on that. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna try and use, you know, as many as you can. I want to try that Flamethrower one out on my eye and see how bad the fallout is on an actual eyelid. The first thing I'm gonna do is take my big old Morphe blending brush. You know the drill. I'm going to put Beam on because I always do. You know me. I do lightest and then I work up to where I'm gonna go. So Beam is gonna go first. It's gonna go all the way up to the brow bone and all the way down to the lid, and it is not as pigmented as I like. But what are you gonna do? We're gonna work with it. I've got cat hair on me. I should have picked you up, mate. I shouldn't have picked you up. As much as you're a lovely boy, you covered me in fucking floof constantly. Vibrant, which is this one here next to it. You see this like coral kind of colour. I'm gonna put that in the crease and say, oh, ow. I mean, I flicked a bit here, but the pigment's not bad, you know, for a Primark palette. At me for a Primark palette. I'm really rather impressed by that. Maybe their shimmers are just hard to do, but that one doesn't look too bad. Okay, well let's do the other eye. Oh, the fallout though. The fallout is powerful. Okay, so that's Vibrant on the kind of crease and up place, I like to put it. The pigment's really good, you know. I'm very I'm impressed by that. I really am. I'm trying to think of what colour to do next. So I'm going to go with Simmer, which is what I like to do to potatoes, which is this colour here, which is just a darker version of that Vibrant. But you know me, I like to put a dark version just here. I mean, it's not a dark version, it's kind of just a different colour altogether, but we'll work with it, we'll own it, it's fine, we can go with that. There you go, put that there. I'm liking this, I'm feeling it, I'm vibing it, I really am. Now we're going to get a flat brush, and I really want to go Flamethrower. I know the fallout was a bit shit on it, but we're going to go for it anyway. So it's just this one here in the corner, so we're going to, I mean, you get nothing comes off on the brush. I might have to wet the brush just to get some sort of pigment come off on it. Jesus. Okay, well let's just go with what, okay, well it's not, okay. I mean, it's on there. It's on there. It's just, it's not on there. £4 from Primark, and if you can scrape some of it off, the colour's quite nice. So I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to add on Louder, which is the other one up here, because I feel like it's going to come off better. Yeah, that's coming out a lot better. Look at that. Listen, I'm going to have Flamethrower as the bottom layer and then add Louder on just to kind of fill out the gaps. That is still my eyelid. The bottom lid you know, I like to do a little bit of a contrasting colour. So I'm going to grab my pencil brush. I'm going to go with this colour up here, which is called Showtime. Showtime! It's like a purpley kind of brown. And we're just going to add that in right there on the waterline. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to also take this little pink here, which is called Passion. It's kind of the same colour, just the kind of shimmer version. I just want to add it in and see. Oh, that adds a nice contrast. I love that. Right, we're also going to go with this one called Obsessed, which is this kind of silver shimmer, and I'm going to put it in the corner and see how that works out. It might look shit, but I sometimes don't care. So we're going to add that in the corner. I feel like there's still some pink on there, which kind of works a little bit. Okay, so there's my eyes done for shadow. I will rate that at the end of the video like I do with everything else. Now, normally I'd put mascara on after my eyeliner, but because it's the whole eyeliner magnetic shit, I'm gonna have to put on mascara now and then work with the eyeliner after, because that's just what's gonna happen. So let me just quickly do my mascara and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with eyebrows, I'm back with mascara. I'm gonna read the little thing that comes out of the packet to kind of help you with it, I'm guessing. So tips. 1, shake bottle before use and seal the bottle in time after use. Okay, make sure you pass the allergy test before this. I'm not doing that, so I don't have any allergies to anything. If my eye blows up and I die, you know that I died using this stupid thing, unless it's not stupid and works great. So there's, yeah. Thoughts would be better if you could put the eyelash before the eyeliner dried completely. Yeah, my mum said that. And refine the eyeliner so it'd be perfect for the performance. Eye contact. Rinse out with clean water immediately if product enters the eye by accident. Serious situation, please go to hospital for treatment. I wasn't, you know, I would. I'm gonna sit at home and be like, my eye's falling out. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't fucking need to go anywhere. Okay, so we can do that. So I just, as a hooded eyed lady, my sister gets this as well. If I do eyeliner, wing, if I breathe, if I walk out the door, if I'm alive, it comes off, it waters. If I laugh, it just waters. So I have to buy a signature tattoo eyeliner, which works really well because it doesn't come off. Like, it will, but not as much as like a normal eyeliner does. It just doesn't do that. So with this one, I'm gonna do the whole thing today just so I can see what it's like. Oh, okay. But normally if I'm gonna use this ever again, I'll do just the line and then the wing with my tattoo eyeliner because it needs to stay on. So this is what it looks like. It's a bit gloopison, but she said shake it. I'm gonna shake it. Oh, it does feel like there's something moving around in there. Okay, so we're gonna shake it. We're also gonna look at the lashes. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. I like this little. I'm liking this. I need this for all my lashes. So there's the lashes. You can see the magnets are like kind of in different places along the lash. They're actually quite pretty as well. I expected them to be like, you know, them cheap fucking all one length and all thick. Yeah, I hate them. So I was expecting them to be like that, but they're not. So let me get my, let me pull them off the packet, because knowing me, I'll put the liner on and then they won't be able to come off the packet quick enough and I'll be like, quick, the liner's drying. So let me just get them off. First thing I'm gonna do is try this liner out. Oh, it looks really gloopy and I'm generally a little bit worried. Okay. Okay. I mean, the brush is not precise whatsoever. But I thought if I do a thick-ish layer, at least the magnets will have something to stick to. I don't want to do a wing. This is not a good brush for a wing. I'm not gonna be able to do a wing. Let's just do that. You see? Like, I've just done a thick layer on top of my, which is too thick and I hate it, on top where my lashes is. So let me just try again. Okay. We're on with liner. I don't know how wet or how it's supposed to be, but I'm guessing this is still too wet to apply the lash. So we'll wait a little second. Why am I nervous about putting on eyelashes? Cute. They got 1, 2, 3, 5 magnets on each lash. So hopefully, my mum said that after a while they start to like peel off, like the liner like flakes off. So we'll just see, won't we? If these are better than glue, then they're better than glue. Right, we're gonna give them a go. We're gonna give it a go. Oh, it's sticking to my fucking tweezers. That's a good sign. Okay, I want you to see. Let me lift this up. What? How does that work? How does that work? Oh my god. What the fuck? Like they're generally on there. That is so weird. Let me tell. They're stuck on there, mate. That's not coming off. That's on that. Let me get the other one on quick. Quick stat. Quick stat. Oh. I mean, I'm a big lash kind of girl. I'm a vibrant lash kind of. Oh my god! It just sticks to it. Can you just see? I don't know if you can see. Look, it just. It's not in the right place, but it just sticks to it. So clever. I'm shooketh. Can you believe? I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Why is that so good? Why am I out of focus again? How? How does that work? I need to do a wing because it's really making me angry. I don't have one and I hate it. But I'm doing it with my tattoo one because it will last longer. Yeah, that's better. My mum's a genius. She bought me these and they are working out great. I'm sweating, I'm creasing, I need Botox. I'm gonna do some highlight and then we're done. Okay, so I am back and we are going to review the shit that we bought. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the palette. Let me get it out of the drawer because I've left it back in the drawer. Okay, so this palette, for what you pay, £4, I would recommend to anyone. It actually looks really good. The pigment's nice, like it's not awful. Like there's some fallout on some of the pans, which is understandable for some shimmers, like I get it. But you pay £4 for 12 pans. For 12 pans that are quite big as well, and you can get some nice like autumn, fall, orangey kind of colours out of it, and I really enjoy it. They have loads of different ones in Primark that are like this size with loads of different colours, loads of different combinations, but I just like the orangey kind of ones. If you haven't got Primark where you are, fucking shame. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm sorry that you don't have a Primark because they're fucking great. They sell everything. They sell Disney shit, they sell Harry Potter stuff, makeup, homewares. They're just so good. And if you do have a Primark where you're from, go and buy this palette. This is a solid, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. A solid 8 because it's cute. I enjoy this. Like I said, it's the kind of palette you take on holiday with you and not worry about losing because you could just replace it for £4. So I like this. I like the eye. If I'm looking for just a quick orange eye, I'm just gonna grab this palette out the drawer and use it. But yeah, like I said, you kind of need to wet your brush to get any kind of shimmer like off of it and see how it's going. Let's see if the lashes are still on. Now, right, we're gonna review the lash set. So I love this. I love this. I love the look of it. I love that they made it kind of rose gold and that it's cute and not ugly like some stuff is. The liquid's very thick, which is understandable because it has to stick magnet lashes to it. I get it. But the wand's quite thick as well, so it's hard to get a precision wing. If you just want a line, absolutely fine. But if you want a wing, I'd say putting it like I did to the end and then doing a wing with a different liner, because that wing would have, if this was that, it would have just come off because it's shit. But it's fine because you don't need to do the lash up here anyway, so it's all good. I love the little pot that comes with it. Like, it's really cute. You get a little mirror on it. There you are, you see yourself. Yeah. I just like it. I just generally, apart from the fact that I want a bigger lash, which is just me, to go out just simply like up the town or just go somewhere quick, this is natural looking. If you're a natural queen who doesn't like harsh shit on her face like a big old butterfly lash, then this is for you. I'll have to ask my mum again how much it costs, but knowing my mum, I don't reckon it costs more than like 15 quid. It's probably like a tenner, and she thinks she got it off eBay, so I'll link it down below anyway so you can get it. It's just, I just recommend this. Like, they're not coming off. You know, like when you do glue and you're like, I can feel it peeling away. It's not like that. It feels so secure because magnets. Because of science. This is getting a solid 9.5. The reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because I want a bigger lash and because it's kind of hard to draw on. That's why it's not getting a 10, but a 9.5 is fucking good. So yeah, I would highly recommend that. So that's it for this video. I'm not going to do a slow-mo shit because I've not done a look, I've just done a review. But that's how I do my freckles, so you guys know that's my new eyelash magnetness. and that's my new palette that I bought. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Meant to push all those lovely little buttons out the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe, Karen. And I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye, 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 bye. It's been a really long time since I've had a middle part in my hair. But these little clippies have come back in fashion and I'm enjoying them. I'm gonna get some colourful ones because they're cute.